All right, let's look at our options for hang stretches. Before I actually do the hang stretch, I like to do just a quick little doorway stretch to kind of open up my shoulders, especially if I'm trying to do this when I'm not warmed up yet. This just helps me warm up my shoulders. So actually a couple of things. Just do a couple of arm circles like you're doing the backstroke. Kind of rotate your arm as you go through, right? And then grab onto any wall edge or doorway edge. A little bit higher, you don't have to be way up. Go a little bit higher, get the chest a little bit. Then you can go a little bit higher and get more into the shoulder. So I'm just pressing my palm into the wall and turning away. There's a little bit of a contraction back here behind my shoulder blade too, because contracting the back side is helping me open up the front side. And I'm just going in and out of it because I'm trying to warm up. I'm not trying to just hold a long stretch. I want to just move through the range of motion. Okay, let me get my other side. So here, turn. A little higher. All right, and then we have a few options for hang stretches. So you could do something that's a little bit more like hip to chest height. This is a little bit taller than I'd want at first, but it works. I'm gonna bring my feet a little bit closer so I get a little feeling of actually hanging my weight back. Right, so I'm just gripping onto something. So this could be a kitchen countertop. It could be the back of a couch. Anything that is sturdy enough to hold you that you can hang back from. And I can move a little bit. I'm gonna bring my left side of my chest down. I'm gonna bring my right side of my chest down. That just deepens the stretch on each side. Okay, so that's one option. This is basically a lat hanging stretch. Second option would be to grab one hand over the top of something. So a railing, the top of a door, the top of a shower. Stagger your feet, because that just helps you feel balanced, and we really want to feel this hang through the upper body and not try to do a lunge or a squat on the lower body. I'm being very relaxed on my lower body. My legs are dead weight, they're just kind of helping me balance and support some of my weight. And then I'm just going to sink down and breathe. And the other side. So whatever leg is closer to the hanging arm, that's the leg that goes back. That just feels, you get a little more stretch when you let that leg go back, rather than it just feels awkward to have that leg forward, because now I don't feel like I can really hang from that arm. I gotta kind of get that leg out of the way on the hanging side. And if that weren't in my way, I would put my leg back even more, because that stretch feels nice. Okay, so then, another option, if you have a pull-up bar or something more sturdy to hang from, that's another option. So we've got one in our pantry doorway here. So wide grip, narrow grip, whatever grip you like. And you can keep your feet on the floor. I'm gonna put my feet a little bit more in front of me so that I can hang right under. Turn a little bit. I can also stagger my feet, and now I've got room to really put that leg back, which feels nice because I'm getting a little bit of a hip stretch into it as well. The stretch just kind of goes all the way down that side. And then you want to get the other leg as well. So I'm just showing lots of options. You don't have to do all of these. You can go from the very beginning of this to partway into the video, or you can just do the warm-ups and then do a hang like this, or whatever feels good for you. Make sure it feels good, that you're doing it warmed up enough that you're not bothering your shoulders. You're just getting some nice work and stretch. And then of course, if you'd like to actually hang, right, and we can also do this narrower. And my forearms are feeling it because of the grip strength. It's actually a really good way to build up your grip strength as well. So, thanks. Bye-bye.